I had a lot of mentors and a strong foundation in high school, but I had no idea how I would pay for college.
So I applied to be a Coca-Cola scholar in high school because I needed the money. I needed scholarship money. My parents are both immigrants, and we didn't really know what the process was going to be like.
I don't think there are many points in my life that I can remember daily checking the mail, but, kind of spring of your senior year was one for me. So I actually remember getting a big packet in the mailbox, and I can remember being on the front porch of the house I grew up in.
So of course, when the Coca-Cola scholarship came across, I knew it was something I would apply to. And I was really hopeful that I would get it, not only for the money, but also to leave my bubble.
Starting my career at Walmart in a really pretty junior role. And so they said, oh, by the way, can you run this scholarship program? I had no idea what to do. Being able to call the Scholars Foundation and get good advice and them to really embrace me as a professional, while it seems trivial, it came at a really critical moment in my career and helped me show up to a new job well. I think that was an essential part of early stage career. That first job you have sets the tone for whether you're somebody who solves problems or not. And the scholarship showed up for me, and the team of leaders there showed up for me in a way that was critical at a critical moment.
As a matter of fact, back in 2001, I was at a point in my career where I didn't know exactly what I wanted to do, but I picked up the phone and I called the Coca-Cola Scholars team, and that turned into a 12-year career at the Coca-Cola company where I had a spectacular time.
For 31 years, I had the best job in the world, providing scholarships for truly amazing young people. It was truly an inspiring opportunity for me. We had a young man from Oklahoma, and he won our scholarship. He shared with me he would not have gone to college. He would not have gone to med school. He would not have, created a foundation that supports young people in his community. He's an example of so many Coca-Cola scholars who got to go to the college of their choice, who then continued on a path that changes so many lives.
In 2008, we went to New Orleans, helping to build houses about 3 years after Katrina. I was walking around the 9th Ward with Mike Woodward, who's another 2004 Coca-Cola scholar, and we were walking around just taking it all in. And someone came out of the house and he was just talking to us about how he survived the storm, how he still was lacking basic necessities. We drove around the corner. We got some soap, toothbrushes, a bunch of snacks, whatever we really could find. And we took it back to this guy. And I'm so glad that Coca-Cola gave us the opportunity to be there at such a pivotal point for New Orleans, one of the best experiences of my life.
This idea that we are helping students across the country go to college, be strong leaders, and have a commitment to service, whatever that service looks like.
This vision that they wanted to do something special to change the world. And that vision gave me an opportunity to get money for college and for me to have an impact across the world.
And that community and that trust means the world to me. What it gave me, I want to be able to give to others.
A foundation of this scholarship is service, is giving back.
So paying it forward really is what motivates me. I met Kira during the Scholars interview weekend, and she came up to me and said, "Can you be my mentor?" Just straight up asked, and I straight up said, absolutely. 14 years later, we have helped 50,000 students around the world in 80 countries with her nonprofit. She was Forbes 30 Under 30 for social impact. That is phenomenal to be part of and watch a scholar grow and have an impact.
I think about this phrase, trust transfers. When you have Coca-Cola scholars, they've kind of been through a vetting process. You know that they're smart, you know that they're hardworking, you know that they have integrity, they believe in something beyond themselves. And that's what makes the difference. It's about who you are and how you can contribute to something broader than just yourself.